Now, let's talk about a very special plane today, a very special short-haul airliner. Now, this is a VFW Fokker plane. Wait, let me try again. Fokker. It won't let me say it. Fokker. Yeah, I'm actually not allowed to say the name here because of YouTube demonetization, which means that I cannot put ads on the video. But yeah, here's the name of the aircraft. It's Fokker. It's, you know, put together. It kind of sounds like another word, so I'm not allowed to say it. Anyway, now Fokker used to be a aircraft manufacturer from Amsterdam or something, from the Netherlands, and this is one of the Fokker planes, one of the early birds, you can say. Now, let's talk about Fokker today, and maybe why it was never really a success aircraft manufacturer. There was never really a successful Fokker plane. Now, this is one of Fokker's old planes. This is the Fokker 614. Now, this plane was kind of a collaboration with VFW, which is a German aircraft manufacturer, but this is still a Fokker plane. Oh no, I just said an Fokker plane. Now, let's just check this one out. This Fokker plane is a very high quality add-on plane. As you can see, I paid real money for this one. Now, as you can tell by the cockpit, this airliner is not that new. It actually came out in 1971, which is quite a long time ago. It's like between very old and new, you know. You still have no screens, but this is not a very complicated aircraft either. You know, you don't really have to have a third person in the cockpit necessarily. Now, as you can tell by the cabin, this is quite a special one. This is yeah, it's a short-haul airliner, obviously. And as you can see by the seating here, especially in front, you have a very special seating configuration. This is more of a charter plane as well, but, you know, that is up to the airline anyway, but who cares? Now, do we have a bathroom in this add-on plane? I mean, you know, just so that I know where my money went. Oh, it actually went into the bathroom. That's good. We have a sink here. Yeah, whatever. Let's talk about the plane. Only 19 of this aircraft were built. And why is that? I don't know. Whatever, let's just take off first. Now, this airplane is kind of known for being specially designed, I would say. We have whatever this engine configuration is. Yeah, this time the engines are above the wings, which is definitely weird. Now, why won't the brakes actually go off? That's weird. Now we have cheated ourselves up into the air. And this is actually quite a nice plane, to be honest. This is like, you know, it probably can fly at a lot of places because of its size. Now, Fokker started officially producing this plane in 1975, and within 2 years they only had 19 orders, 19 of these planes made, which is definitely a problem. And eventually Fokker noticed that, well, this plane it's not a commercial success, definitely. So, they canceled the whole thing in 1977, only 2 years after the start of production. It's very sad, but to be quite honest, I do not know which airline would want this plane. I mean, it's a bit too small, and it's not, you know, it doesn't really seat a lot of people either. Actually, most carriers that actually used this plane were militaries. For example, the German military used it and stuff, even though some French airlines tried to use this plane, but, you know, it didn't really work out. Let's try landing this one. I can imagine that this might be a nice lander. Like, to be honest, this plane flies quite well. Actually, this is a very safe plane. There has never been an accident. Okay, there you go. Let's put some flaps. Let's try to make a smooth butter landing. Now, how do you control this? Is there a yoke? Oh, there is a yoke. Okay, it was just hidden. A bit too very fast, but who cares? Okay, a bit of a float. Oh, that was not very smooth, but who cares? That was fine, right? Oh, what is going on? Now, we do not have reverse thrusters in this plane, though. That is a bit weird. No, we do not have any. At least I cannot press the button. Oh, wow. Whatever this was, a very early exit, I would say, but we stopped. That's kind of all that counts, right? Now, it's very interesting that this plane does not have reverse thrusters, but okay, I'll take it. Now, even though Fokker stopped producing this plane in 1977, there were still airlines flying this plane for a long time. The last Fokker was retired in 2012. So that's quite a long lifetime if you ask me. Let's go to St. Bartholomew and try to kill some planes, shall we? But this engine design is still a bit, I don't know, I have to get used to this, I guess. And also to the fact that there are no thrust reversers. You can imagine that stopping at an airport like this, like St. Bartholomew, is gonna be a nightmare, but no, I don't feel comfortable using this plane at St. Bartholomew, but who cares, right? Now, I can kind of understand why no one wanted to use this plane. I mean, it didn't really find a big market to serve, you know, with this kind of size, with this kind of passenger capacity. Can we open the window in flight? No, we can't, obviously not. Well, this plane can go quite slow, 110 knots. Oh, that's not crash into that house. Let's use this grass area in front of the airfield to stop already. We need every space we can find to stop. Oh, tire bone. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we are slipping. We are slipping and tripping. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. We did not end up in water, so mission accomplished, right? I mean, we kind of crashed through this cemetery, but that's a whole other story, I would say. Now, Fokker itself actually went bankrupt in 1996, so we can definitely say it sucks, definitely now, because it's dead, so it had to kind of suck after all. But yeah, it's kind of sad to see Fokker kind of losing here in the game of airliners. This livery is kind of cool though, like the yellow. It kind of reminds me of Spirit, which is not very cool. But so yeah, what can I say about this plane? It's kind of cool, but no one wanted it, so it failed. And that's kind of the conclusion. Also, it's kind of ugly. Gotta say that. Wait, was there a person sitting there the whole time and I didn't notice that person? Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night.
Thank you.